Hi YouTube. What I'm going to do now is just give you a quick update as to how things are going for the greenhouse at this point. I'm still waiting for the film to come over. It's got 6 mil, it's got 5 or 6 characteristics that are designed specifically for greenhouses, so I'm really looking forward to that happening. But as I pan around here, you see it looks like a construction zone right now, and it actually is a construction zone because I'm building. I've done a lot more. I'm adding things that I did not actually plan to do. What I had initially planned to do was just to put 2 4x8 grow beds in here, and then I was thinking possibly of back here in the back. I'll come over, step back and pan over. Right about there I was going to put a couple barrels for water, and I could actually put fish in those barrels too, and it would be like that one there. I've got a couple of those. Maybe we'll get a hold of them once in a while. So I thought if we cut the top off and put some fish in there or something, the water would be like a thermal mass, and then I could keep that over on the south end, which is that way where all the sunlight is. But I'm not going to do that because of what I'm doing here. I'll show that in a minute. There's the pond it's going to be. I haven't decided if I'm going to bury it down about 6-8 inches so it's a little bit lower or not. But anyway, as you can see what I'm doing here, I left off one section. I'll show you that in a moment. This is going to be a grow bed also. All it is here at the door area, I've got a little section coming out right there, and then I just framed it across over to 2 of the stretch sections, which is about 7 feet. Once you bring in the 2x4s here like this, as it comes in, it comes out about 1 foot. It goes straight across over there, which also came out about 1 foot. So actually here, we've got a nice area from this point here in the middle to the middle there. I'll step back. That is about 18 inches. And I figured that'd be a nice grow bed. What I'm going to do, well, what I'll do, I'll show you in a minute. There, I've got 1, 2, there's 3, 4, and 5. Now this area I decided not to come around any further because my plans at this point still are to put a rocket mass heater in here, and I have to have some place to exit, have the vent. So the vent's going to go right through one of those panels over there, and the grow bed will be in a close proximity, but it'll be a lot cooler by the time it gets over there. What I'm going to use for these is if you look down there, see where my foot is. Right there, okay, that is a railroad tie that I used. I happen to have some left over, as I think I explained in an earlier video. That's the quote-unquote foundation, but it's about 1 foot down. So I'm going to line it, though, with the liners that they make ponds out of. They put decorative ponds in places, and they grow koi and all that little kind of good thing. Well, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'll just have the 5 grow beds lined with that black rubber. It's really heavy, it's really thick, and then I'll figure out the layout of how I'm going to have all the water pumping around and everything. I may actually, on one of these sections, put dirt in there because I kind of like to be able to raise some worms. I like to fish, and I like using worms, and so I'm going to try and do that. But anyways, that's the biggest update on that. Here is the, let me see if I can pull this back. No, it's going the wrong way. That's as far as you get. There's the top. And I'll walk out and I'll give it a quick once over from the outside as it's coming. And oh, that barrel there is going to be my burn barrel for the rocket mass heater. And I'll just keep pulling away here. So that's what it looks like to this point, minus the construction materials and everything. And I'll give you an update. I've got an idea how I'm going to fill the bottom of that up. I got a really cool thing I did going there. There's the latest update on the 20-foot dome greenhouse. Thank you.